It's about time, Slingshot, right? Finally released a new bar that is really different than all their other bars. So when I first saw the kind of the tech pictures of this bar, you know, they're like the graphics that the engineers made on CAD or whatever. We didn't have a trade show this year, so I didn't actually get to see it in person until we got one. When I saw it, it looked a lot like the Duotone bar, right? You can kind of see there. It looked a lot like it. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not a huge fan of the Duotone bar. I think it's overly complex. So when I got this, you know, that was kind of the feeling I had going into it. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's very different. So some of the big features, which we'll go over here in the video, is the above the bar trim, right? There's a 2-line self-spinning chicken line or depower line there above the bar. Leaders, you can see the leader lines are about the same. Same lines that they always use, the thicker middle lines and the thinner outside lines. The release is a quick release like a seatbelt. You can just shove it in. You don't have to lift that red release. You'll see later. The chicken loop, the release attachment, you can see is big enough to go around the chicken loop for a suicide connection. Big, durable, and pretty hard foamies and big, long bungee parts to go around the lines when they're wrapped up on the bar. So now that it's in the air, you can really see the action. They got rid of the magnet, which is fantastic. So it's a Velcro, which is great. All of the pieces are super durable. The one thing Chris and I both noticed was the bar diameter is thicker, or it's a wider diameter. So in your hand, it feels bigger, which I think will help with calluses. Look at that. Chris is flying the kite, unhooked, released, and hooked back in while it was in the air with one hand. He's kind of cheating. He's flying the UFO, which will pretty much stay up there in anything. So you can see how easy it was to get him to clip that back in, right? The spinning of the lines was just fantastic. You know, it's very similar to like a core bar, right, that we've all flown with the split. You know, and as you kind of move the bar in and out, it straightens the lines. Not the case on this one. This sucker just spins out. You don't have to move it in and out at all. So you can see Chris on the water here with it. It's just it's a nice bar. He thought it felt really good on the water. Look at this. Unbelievable. I was freaking out, right? Look at it spin. It's the coolest thing. So quick and dirty, everything looks really durable. Obviously the self-spinning, unspinning lines is a big one. The above the bar depower with the Velcro is a big one. The seatbelt release and hook back up is fantastic. We're going to love that in the school. Durability, we won't know, for another 6 months, but it looks promising. There's no real rinky-dink parts. All of the little pieces and stuff look up to the Slingshot standard as far as bars go. Wow. That is cool. I mean, that's the coolest thing ever, right? Yeah, pretty cool. So the Sentry bar will come in 3 sizes, just like all of their other bars. The 17-inch with 20-meter lines, the 20-inch with 23-meter lines, and the 23-inch bar with the 27-meter lines. The 20-inch is going to have line extensions, so it's going to be a 20-meter line set with 3-meter extensions. This bar is selling for $549, which is about right. It's about what all the bars sell for. It's going to have the 2 different line thicknesses. The rear lines are a thinner diameter than the front lines. So what I'll say about that is the rear lines are actually standard diameter and the front lines are a lot thicker. They're about 100-pound more test lines, so they don't stretch as easily, which is one of the things we love the most about Slingshot bars. Please let us know if we can help you out in any way. If you're looking for a new bar or some new equipment, give us a call on the telephone, or you can check us out online, HoustonKiteboarding.com. Thanks.